What up, internet? Right now I'm in a bus station and it's pretty close to the airport. If you take a taxi, that costs you about 20 or 30k Myanmar money. But I just use the bus system to come here, which costs about 350. And yesterday I mentioned about the bus system, right? It is a little bit complicated because even with their own application, there are buses which are not listed on the application, and also the route can be wrong. To here, I was recommended to use a 115 bus, but the fact is when I was waiting, I missed one bus, and then there are like 116 and other buses. So I just get on and asked if they will pass this bus station, and they said yes, so I hop on, and I'm going to Nay Pyi Dawbus, the capital of Myanmar. The hotel room seems pretty expensive on Agoda, and there seems nothing to do, but I will just figure it out. So far, so good. After about 3 hours journey, they're posting kind of a service station for the toilet, which is pretty clean and it's free of charge. Even has tissue. And you will have enough time to eat food here. Like I just tried one little pancake that cost $1, similar price as China, but maybe because here the service station, so things will be expensive, like iced coffee and some juice. It also cost like more than $1, which is expensive. I mean, considering here in Myanmar. And for the bus itself, I would consider it's comfortable. And the price for Myanmar and foreigner is different. But again, if you use application to pay, it will even be more expensive because the change rate here in Myanmar, it has official change rate and black market change rate. And while driving from Yangon to this place, the road, I would say, is pretty well constructed. I did saw some checkpoint, but they didn't bother to come up. I would say as a tourist, this affects me nothing. Okay, it's 7 p.m. and we are almost there, and we need to get down to the checkpoint. Because I'm foreigner, I need to fill arrival report, but it's easy. Mainly the information on passport and which hotel you stay. Actually, I haven't booked, but I just write down a hotel which I have seen. There is one huge problem which I just checked the Grab. The Grab does not provide service in their capital. It's 7:30 and we have arrived waiting on the bus for some reason. And here has no Grab, no hotel. We actually come through this way, so you can actually get down from here because I saw the Golden Lake Hotel is the cheapest one, but I didn't get off, so we stopped around here, which means I will need to use a taxi to go back if I want, which there is no Grab, and that's complicated. I'm not sure why we need to wait on the bus. Wait for maybe a few minutes. Okay. Hello, I don't have a registration, but... Good night, Internet. Finally, I found a hotel, which actually driver is super nice. For 6 kilometers, he Tuktuk driver, he only quote like 10,000. And when I reached the hotel, I found out, okay, the room is all sold out. But its price is pretty nice. For a 4-star hotel, it only cost 90k, from I think maybe 80k to 12k, somewhere around that. And then I go to another hotel, the Golden Lake. The cheapest room is only 60k, but it has no room. Then I tried several other hotels, no room. There was one 4-star hotel cost 90k for local, but for foreigner, it will be $60 US. Although the change rate, like $1, I can change 4,300, right? When they calculate, they only calculate 3,600, which means it's actually cheaper because they use the official rate. But even with that advantage, it's expensive for me. So I tried other place, and the driver also tried to take me around without mentioning any extra charge. Eventually, I found one hotel which is next to these hotels. It's also a 4-star and it costs 280 CNY. I mean, the outside is much nicer. I will try to shoot it tomorrow, though I will have to leave around 8 a.m. So let's do a quick room tour since this is a 4-star hotel. So it's mirror, some faucet, shower, bathroom, more towels, and free water, wardrobe. Wow, yeah. I granted, yeah, a 4-star hotel, and we have, I think it's a double bed. Yeah, double bed. Okay, apparently I wanted to mention